Hello everyone, I'm Chestic44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West. Last episode, we went and did a little exploring and found our way towards this, this mountain over here, and also found a random reference. Now, we are going to go and take care of this quest, but first, I took a look to see if I need something else for this. Turns out the answer is no. It involves a bunch of grapple points. So I think I'll actually be able to do this. Okay, that's the second one. Then we get to this one. Then we get onto this one. Then we wait for you to come around. Come around to there, and... Gotcha. Okay, got it. So we got 2 survey drones. We'll turn them in soon enough.
I should grab the drone's data.
Yoink!
It's down.
Now let's get out of here and go over to this quest located right over here. Oh, Talana.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Tenakth territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tenakth patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tenakth took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
Alright.
Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
You say that,
Then
and yet...
what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Okay, so so it's to the northeast. Fair enough. I've been through that area a bit. Haven't quite finished it. Well, I guess I was kind of through there a bit. But still. Hello. I see traps.
Ha! Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him!
Oh, that firepower's right on his heels.
He's no match for it alone. Come on.
Got you. Talana?
We've got your back!
Oh, that is big! Oh boy, ow. That is extremely big. Not what I intended. Ah, you ran into a trap. Shit. Hold on. Ice! Ice actually would be a good thing. There, that helps. I did not realize this thing was this big. Ow, that got close. Ow. Hit it with ice? I would, but I have almost taken it down. Okay, got it. That was a hell of a thing. Oh boy. Well, I got some Fireclaw stuff, which is definitely good to have.
I'll use for these soon enough.
And I will take some more of these traps. Sheesh, I did not expect that. Okay.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amadis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
This fucking... this machine!
Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
This machine just running around like this is absolutely insane. Nessa?
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tenakth territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
The Battle of the Burning Blooms?
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tenakth forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Her soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house.
Oh, great.
He put a bounty on my head. Been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
Gotcha. So what about you and Talana?
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Well, let's keep moving.
Well, we're here now. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far.
Onwards.
The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanux patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting
what?
close. Just a little further.
Found it.
There it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tenakth. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
You never know.
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open.
Underwater?
I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
That seems most likely. You stop running around, just go away. You're not helpful. It's probably over on the far side here. Found it.
Whew. Well, gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amadis in.
Oh, there's a lot of guards around here. Quite a few guards.
Everything clear?
Another watch. Another long watch.
You're the leader? No, you're just a champion.
What do you have to report?
My blade is ready.
Trek is gonna be getting to all these guys. Ooh.
Down. If I can get the main gate open, Talana and Amadis can help me clear out the rest of this place.
I can sneak in. Take these guys out from here.
Okay. Might be a good time to let Talana and Amadis in.
Or I can kill them all.
Victory for Regala.
Still got 3 more guards. This one's a patroller. Sorry, 4 more guards.
Any sign of Hikaru's lackey?
I could jump onto there and take him out.
Well,
What was that?
Stay hidden. Let them look. They'll see nothing. Come on. Excellent.
We missed our chance. They've gone.
Orders say we check everything, so we check.
Okay. That's that one dealt with. You walk around here. You're gonna come back around and I'm gonna take you out. Then I'm gonna take this guy out. Then I'm gonna sneak around behind that guy and take him out. There are still some prisoners here. I got this. Oh, I 100% got this. Why bring in Talana and Amadis for a big, massive, messy fight when I can just stealthily kill them all? Sure, they noticed one of them, but it's fine. No, one of them saw me, but
All clear. I'll shout if I see him.
he's been taken down. This is not gonna be that hard. Come here, you. Not even gonna bother wasting an arrow. Down you go. Now for the big burly guy. Perfect. Not what I meant to take. And one more to take out. Well, okay, there's a guard out there. I didn't see that one. I can take this one out.
Any sign of the enemy?
Okay, the entrance is over there. Getting to that guy is actually a little trickier than I thought.
All clear.
There we go. You're down. And you're down.
Door's locked. Gonna have to find the key. I
Alright.
should let Talana and Amadis in first.
And I will. Are there any guards over there? I see one there.
We were denied a swift victory.
And a rebel champion there. Oh boy, big guy coming.
Who's there?
Nobody. And I
I can
think
get out of this.
you're the last one.
Well, at least I checked.
Complaint desk. Ooh. March 28th, 2049, room 106. Entire patches of dog hair just floating in the pool. 5th time this week. Mrs. Ketras almost choked on the stuff, the blind bat. I'm telling you, it's those bastards in room 106. I've heard the barking. And if they say it's human hair one more time, I swear. May 21st, 2049, noise complaint. These are thin walls, my man. Look, I'm all about releasing stress and all, but maybe don't set the volume to ear bleeding levels, especially since your tastes are so specific, you know? July 7th, 2049. Warehouse spell. Every morning, delivery trucks pull up to that warehouse and the smell just gushes out. Every damn room ends up smelling like a trash can at a vegan's birthday party. Bodies could be dumped here and no one would notice. Now... Okay. He is walking away.
All right. What was that?
That's all of them.
Oh,
Better
quick
get
enough.
that main gate open for Talana and Amatis.
That was close, but I got it quick. Alright, now the main gate. Which is over in this direction. Guys, you don't need to worry about anything. I took everything out. There's the door. There's the gate door. The wheel to open the gate. Words, I know them. Hey, good news.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we got one of these things.
Think you can dodge my arrow?
Come on. Oh boy. Stop and leave me alone. I need some freaking distance. Let me get some distance, please. Ah, jeez. Freaking hell. Okay, knock that off. Beautiful. Come on, come on. Almost got it. Got it! There we go.
Alright, I think that's the end of it.
Yes, let me loot these first. I know I knocked off... Okay, you... Yeah, I don't care about you. You can go ahead and die. You were helpful there, but you're not the best choice for mount. Alright. Now, where the hell did the tail go? I know I knocked off the tail. I think it's up there. Yep, there it is. Okay, good. Tide Ripper tail. Useful thing. Alright, Talana.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
Plus, only 2 of them are Karja.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
Oh.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
So
It's
she
you, isn't
converted.
it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
You and Amadis.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
Oh. What about becoming Tenakth?
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Fashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka, and never looked back.
No regrets?
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
And you were a prisoner again?
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakths remember who I once was.
There's no outward way to know. So what now?
What will you do now?
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
You sound so cold the way you're talking to him. Jeez.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse.
Yeah, I can understand it. That was
must
not a
think
good
I'm an
breakup.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy moment.
I apologize, this episode is probably going to be a longer one.
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Okay then, so we'll be checking Barren Light at some point. Alright, Lightning Hunter bow,
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light.
which I will
Seems
do
like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
pretty soon. What is this weapon? Lightning Hunter bow. So this has lightning. This is a lightning bow, okay. Specializes in delivering shock payloads at mid-range and inflicts extra damage when fired while sliding or in mid-air. Interesting. It seems to do electric and purge water, which makes it a pretty decent bow, in my opinion. Oh, it's electric, stronger electric, and purge water. So yeah, that is actually a pretty good bow, in my opinion. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, I think we'll go see about meeting up with her again. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chestic44, also known as Fly. That is Aloy. This has been a Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West, and I shall see you all next time.